finna teach y'all a little spell real quick. So there's like certain trigger words that they use in hypnosis. So anytime I smoke weed, I make sure I use those same trigger words and I use it basically as a spell to enchant any weed that I'm about to hit. Because basically I feel like anytime I hit this weed, because I've created this association with weed and music, and also, or just philosophy, because anytime I smoke weed, I'm either thinking or I'm creating. So because of that, anytime I hit this weed, and once again, I don't fucking smoke a whole fucking joint, I don't smoke a whole fucking blunt, I literally just hit it one time. I can hit out of a little bowl or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hit like a pinch of this shit, bro, like a herb. And then, you know, it's my brain just automatically is like, okay, weed, okay, we're creating. Or, okay, we're philosophizing, we're thinking, you know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Create associations. I'm so glad I studied psychology. I feel like that's, if I was to create school, or recreate school, I would definitely, psychology would be a main course you'd have to learn. Meditation would be a main thing you have to learn, because you have to learn how to control your emotions and not listen to your mind. I say hypnosis, maybe not hypnosis, but yeah, I say hypnosis, because you have to learn how to hypnotize yourself. And if you're able to hypnotize yourself, it's gonna make it a lot easier for you to heal other people. I want to create a whole island of gods and angels, bro, gods and goddesses. You feel me? I want people that like. You can come to this island, bro. You ain't gonna want to leave, bro. It's paradise, bro. I want it to literally be heaven, bro. Just filled with love. Literally, the only rule is you can do anything with love. Anything with love, nigga. Bunch of young niggas that do calisthenics. That would be a main thing too. You know what I'm saying? It recess. Y'all niggas is doing calisthenics. You feel me? All my niggas is getting right. All my niggas is learning about the body and the soul, you feel me? Like, that's some real shit. I'm not gonna say certain things, you know what I'm saying? But like, just peep what I say, you know what I'm saying? If you listen to what I say, it's crazy, because when I come on YouTube and I see how many people listen to me, I see when people say, oh, that's facts, this nigga be preaching, you know what I'm saying? This nigga be speaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes me feel good. It's just like, you really resonated with what I had to say. You really understood what I had to say. You know what I'm saying? And I walk around here and I walk around cocky as f. I walk around and I say, I am a God. I look in the mirror and I say, I love you. That's what I say to myself. It's all about self-love and always evolving. And if you resonate with what I say, that means you are a God too. That's as simple as that. If I believe that I am a God and you resonate with everything that I have to say, then that simply means that you are a type of nigga like me. You resonate on the same frequency as me. We vibe on the same wavelength, my nigga. So meaning, if I'm a God, you would therefore have to be a God too, nigga. I be trying to tell these niggas, bro. I really be trying to tell these niggas. We are all gods. You have the potential to do anything. You have the potential to be whoever you want to be. But so many people limit themselves, and they believe that there's this box. There is no box, my nigga. There's a I gotta do like a PowerPoint on this shit, bro. My psychology teacher, like, he blew my mind when he showed me this shit. He literally drew, bro. I might have to do that. I might add a clip to that in here. I might do that, or I might make a whole video on it, because people need to understand that there is no box. There literally is no box. This box that they have created, and this box that I'm talking about right now, is society, part of society. This is why I wear this shirt. I rep this shit, like, this is it. Link in the description if you want a shirt, bro. I rep this shit religiously, because it's just like, that's literally what I am. It has a barcode and everything. It says product of society. That's literally what I fucking am at this moment. I live in this dumb society, so I have to abide by its rules. I used to always, like, I used to ask myself, bro, I'm like, bro, like, cause I go on the road, and every time I go on the road, every time I leave my goddamn house, bro, I always end up seeing a fucking cop. I always see a fucking nigga, bro. I be like, why do I attract these niggas? You know what I'm saying? I had to think about it. I'm just like, bro, damn, I'm a nigga too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like, I don't mean a fuck nigga in the way that you may be thinking. I just mean that in the cop's eyes, I'm a fuck nigga. So because we are so opposite, we attract each other. So every time I go on the road, I end up seeing a cop, you know what I'm saying? I'm the nigga who likes to speed on the road, who likes to cut up in the road, you know what I'm saying? I'm the nigga who doesn't like to follow the speed limit, because I don't believe in limits. I don't believe in limiters, you know what I'm saying? But from his perspective, because he works for society, he works for this bullshit, I'm wrong. I'm the fuck nigga, because I'm the one that is not following the rules. Oh, the fucking rules, nigga. And I keep trying to tell these niggas there are no rules, bro. I really feel like the only rule should be that you can do anything with love, bro. If you just follow that and make sure that if anything you're doing with love, I feel like you really get rid of all the bullshit that all these religions talk about, bro. Like, the books don't need to be that thick. Give them a core principle that is not that open to interpretation, but that it makes enough sense that it's general to every situation. I be preaching sometimes, nigga. I swear to God, I be preaching, nigga. Like, I just feel like them books don't need to be that thick. And then you gotta ask yourself, who writes these books, bro? Who writes these books? It's crazy. I think about shit like this all the time, and like, I always want, like, see, the reason I'm so good at talking to people, the reason I'm so good at connecting with people is because I ask questions. I always want to learn in any interaction that I'm in. I always want to learn something new. So anytime I'm with somebody, I ask them questions. They may say something interesting about their life, and I say, oh, really? You know what I'm saying? And then the conversation continues, because then they get to talk about themselves. You have to understand that everybody is a narcissist. Everybody wants to talk about themselves. So let them talk about themselves. You know what I'm saying? The quickest way to get a girl to like you is to just shut the fuck up and listen, my nigga. The less you talk and the more she talks, the more she's gonna like you. Because she's gonna rationalize it in her brain, damn, why am I telling this person all these things? I must like this person. That simple. Everybody is a narcissist. Everybody's in love with themselves, because a lot of these people live in their ego. You know what I'm saying? I live in my ego sometimes too, you know what I'm saying? But see, but for me, I choose to live in my ego at times, because I think it's fun. I think it's fun to be ignorant at times. But that doesn't mean, like, that's not my natural state of living. You know what I'm saying? But that's a lot of people's natural states of living. You know what I'm saying? They don't meditate. They don't understand that they can disassociate with their mind. Let me do this trick to you again. Close your eyes, and I want you to think this in your head. I wonder what my next thought is gonna be. I bet your mind was blank, and you were actually sitting there waiting what your next thought was gonna be. You can shut off your brain, my nigga, but a lot of y'all niggas can't turn off your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I had to do that little trick just for you to trigger it, right? A lot of y'all niggas can't do that yourself, and that's the problem. Shut off your brain sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I hit this weed sometimes. You see this shit? I'm hitting like a little bowl of this, bro. That's it. You don't, the fact that y'all niggas smoke whole entire blunts is the reason why y'all niggas is getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Everything is about relationships, bro. Every single relationship you have in life, everything is about balance, bro. So if you are smoking too much weed, it's no longer combining and meshing with your brain on a symbiotic level. Instead, the drug now is eating at your brain, and that's why you end up losing brain cells. Niggas like, why the fuck am I feel stupid, I feel slower, you know what I'm saying? I gotta lay off the weed, all this other shit. You do, nigga, you need to stop smoking it so much. Nigga, if I do this shit, bro, I promise I do this shit maybe like once a month, if anything. I don't do this all the time, bro. Like, y'all niggas smoke every day. Y'all niggas will smoke so much, y'all gotta smoke multiple blunts just to get high. I literally smoke a little ass shit like this, and I get high off my mind for a few hours, nigga. I'm about to show y'all niggas, bro. I'm about to call this Apollo off the shits or some shit. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I might make this a podcast. I think I should make this a podcast. I just want niggas to just, you know, just ask me questions, you know what I'm saying? I'm just answer it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I neglect my fans a lot. And it's because I'm such a perfectionist. But I feel like sometimes perfectionism it's an insecurity. You know, like you say, oh yeah, it has to be perfect. But maybe you want it to be so perfect because you are afraid of other people seeing you in a negative light. You ever thought about that? Maybe you're not really a perfectionist, you're just insecure and you don't want people to see the bad side of you. So you want to make sure they only see the best of the best so they can't say anything negative about you. Let that marinate, nigga. Let that marinate. Alright, so yeah, I'm finna show y'all this little spell I do anytime I hit my weed. It's literally like, it's like, I don't know, I just do this shit naturally, bro. I really just do this shit naturally. I take things I learned and I apply it to everything else, you know what I'm saying? So I looked up a few hypnosis videos. I learned some trigger words of what, you know, triggers. I don't know, it just triggers you to, like, triggers the subconscious. And you know, I just applied it to this, you know. So this is what I do. I'll hit this weed, I'll light this, and I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna just do it. Alright, I'm just gonna explain. I'm gonna hit this weed, I'm gonna light this real quick, and I'm gonna say, I'm so happy and grateful now that I realize the power of this drug to bring me closer to my higher self, the universe, and God. And because of this, it causes me to realize that I am instantly receiving all of the answers that I need to move forward automatically right now. That's it. Seems like a lot, but it's like there's certain trigger words in there that are gonna trigger my subconscious. And the more I say this, the more I believe it. I mean, I do believe it, like, because it really does happen. Every time I smoke, I really feel like I'm talking to my higher self. I feel like I want to make that a series of reacting to my higher self. You know what I'm saying? So, because I really just be getting answers. I feel like anytime I smoke weed, I'm that much closer to where I want to be. Because like just answers come to me, and it seems as if it just, I don't know, it's like I'm talking to the universe. It's as if I'm connected to the source. I'm closer to the source, and I'm able to really just focus. It's weird because a lot of people take weed and they get slow and it seems like they can't focus, but I feel like anytime it's time for me to think and really just dial down and, you know, get into detail into something that I want to do, I smoke weed. And that's why anytime you have conversations when you're high, it seems like you forget what you were talking about. And the reason you forget what you were talking about is because when you're on weed, you go so deep into detail onto one subject that you forget what the main premise was. And it's crazy. I can't say names. I don't want to say names of females and shit. I don't like doing that. That's not the type of nigga I am. So, but when I be out with females, I remember this one female specifically, we're having this conversation. I was like, bro, I forgot what we were talking about, bro. Because I had went into such great detail, I had forgot what the hell the main topic was. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm finna smoke this, bro. And like, we're finna see I'm gonna let you see the difference live of me. This is me sober. I just woke up today. I was like, yo, I want to film. Today's frequency is on a 9. I love that frequency. Let's film today, you know? I said, nah, I'm gonna wait till Sunday, blah, blah, blah. Nah, man. Stop waiting. Because if it's not today, it's never. Real talk. Real talk. All right, so I'm finna hit this. Had that weed for a while though. So on the downside to smoking like this, it's not really a downside. I save money. I'll buy like a pack. Be good for like a month. You feel me? Like I had this pack, bro. I had this pack since I filmed Nighttime. Was it? I think it was it the second night? I think it was the second night. I had got a haircut and I bought a pack of weed. I went to the barbershop. This plug was just outside. He was just like, hey yo, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. He just peeped. Like I saw him looking at me. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I kept looking back, you know what I'm saying? Because like I ain't no bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like when a nigga looks at you, this is a thing, like this is a trait. If you want to be an alpha male, if you believe you are an alpha male, I want you to, if you are uncomfortable with doing this, then you may just be a beta. If somebody looks at you, make sure you look back. Do not look at them, do not like look away fast like that, bro. Because you know what that means, bro? That means you are a bitch. And like, I feel like maybe I shouldn't say that like that. But what I'm saying, it's like you are basically that nigga's bitch now, you know what I'm saying? You show that you were intimidated by that person and you were unable to keep eye contact. Real talk. Real talk. So anytime people stare at me, I look at them and I look back. I'm just like, you don't scare me, nigga. You don't faze me, you know what I'm saying? Because when you go like this, they faze you. When, you know, I look at niggas and niggas look at me, I'm like, you don't faze me, nigga. Like, I ain't one of them niggas, bro. I ain't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have fear in my heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm confident at all times. A lot of y'all niggas are insecure and you have fear in your heart, so you're not able to keep that eye contact. I want you, like, you have to I did a breakdown on this, so I'm gonna do I'll probably add it to this video. I'm gonna start a how to be an alpha male channel, bro, because I see that it seems to be the trend, and it's not. I'm not doing it because like it's just. I'm not doing it because it's a trend. I'm doing it because I've been on this shit. But I just never spoke on it. I didn't know that you know, niggas wanted to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep saying I want to start answering niggas' questions. Real talk. You always gotta know how you look, my nigga. I just feel like you always gotta know how you look. Because once you look at yourself, you're like, damn, nigga, I look good. Who can tell you shit? You feel me? It's just like, it's not you being full of yourself. It's not you being narcissistic. It's not you being egotistic. All it is I love myself. I look at myself and I love myself. Real talk. I don't think I'm better than nobody, bro. I feel like if I was rich, my whole thing about being rich is that I just want to be rich, get an island, take all my spiritual niggas and start a fucking, you know what I'm saying, just go live in paradise over there, nigga, that's it. I'm trying to create paradiso, you feel me? I'm trying to live like how the Greeks were living, my nigga, just like gods, my nigga. Like gods, just sitting there creating music, creating art, connecting with nature, one with the animals, you know what I'm saying? All people, niggas go on the fucking internet, they go on all these fucking talk shows and you might see like a fucking, somebody, I don't know, who fucking tames lions and shits, right? And you think it's the most amazing thing ever, but it's just like, nigga, that's how we supposed to be, nigga. We supposed to be one with the fucking animals and shit. We supposed to be like, yo, what's good, Tony? Hey, what's good, Tony the Tiger? What's good, my nigga? We supposed to be like that. What the fuck? That's how I feel. You feel me? We supposed to be one with nature, one with everything. But what happens is everybody is so in tune with the ego, my nigga. Everybody's so in tune with the ego, bro. It's sad. You more worried about what this person thinks of you than you are with what you think of yourself. Like, nigga, think about it, bro. Who gives a fuck about looking cool for these niggas if I don't feel cool for myself? If you have to, let's say you getting a tattoo, right? If you have to ask niggas, oh, what should I get for my tattoo, man? You know what I'm saying? Should I get this shit? Would this be cool? Listen to yourself. Would this be cool? Who gives a fuck what they think, my nigga? What do you think, my nigga? Another nigga could never tell me what to put on my own skin. That's why it's so... It's so crazy, like when I guess a female puts a nigga's name on their skin, you feel me? Cause it's just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You either really fuck with that person for life to put it on your own skin, my nigga, or this person owns you. There's always two sides of the spectrum. Everybody's always thinks like, oh, everything can only be good. No, nigga, everything is yin and yang, my nigga. Everything is yin and yang. Everything is black and white, bro. There's always gonna be a other side to it. I want you niggas to understand something. All the people that you think are full of themselves, all the especially like the pretty ass, you feel me? This model type females, you feel me? Or just like a very muscular nigga who's always, you know, making sure he looks good, right? Have you ever thought that maybe they, like, you see them, they walk around with a bitch face, right? They walk around with a bitch face. And you just like, damn, like, why this nigga so fucking angry? You feel me? Like, you look at it in that energy, right? Why this nigga so angry? Oh, this nigga must think he better than me or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Why this nigga all standing up almighty and high, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who does this nigga think he is? Niggas always, that's the hating niggas. Cause they see everything in a negative light. Or you see it the other way. You're just like, damn, that person's amazing. You know what I'm saying? You think of like maybe Captain America. You know what I'm saying? He's always making everybody else around him look good. You know what I'm saying? Because he looks good himself. But it's not he looks good because he's full of himself. It's just he looks good because he loves himself, right? But maybe this person, they walk around with a bitch face and you don't know them, you know what I'm saying? So you see them in the negative light. They don't talk to you. So you like, damn, who the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga think he better than me? Why he don't say what's up to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, once again, you're looking at it in a negative light. You're looking at the dark. You feel me? Or maybe you didn't realize that it's not you. Maybe this person is just shy. Because of the face, because of the appearance, it could come off either as rude and being like a bitch, if you're talking in females. It's either you're a bitch, or maybe that person is just insecure. Maybe that person is just shy. There's a yin and yang to everything. There's a negative and positive light to everything. I feel like I need to make a podcast, bro. I feel like I need to make a podcast. Cause like these thoughts, they gotta go out, bro. Like I feel like they just be running, nigga. I be like, bro, anytime I smoke weed, I just wanna do something, bro. I just wanna create. Like you said, I created that association using psychology, bro. I be telling myself every single day, I'm like, nigga, I'm a fucking genius, my nigga. I swear to God. I'm a genius. Why the fuck this shit keeps going blurry on me, my nigga? Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey. Back in the building, nigga. I love my hair. It got so many different forms and shit. There's different ways I could wear it, you know what I'm saying? It's different styles for different occasions. You feel me? It's like, what vibe you want? You feel me? Like I be like, bro, what's the vibe? You know what I'm saying? Let me know, cause you know what I'm saying, I could do it all. You feel me? Like it's just I be clean with it. I be clean with it. Yo, I swear to God. Like, I promise you, I know this gonna sound crazy. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. Hold on. I said in the song. Let me play that shit. Just play it. Too much sauce dripping, yeah. Too much sauce dripping, yeah. Nigga, I said that shit, bro. I swear to God. I said that shit first. Oh my gosh. And now I'm about to get y'all. I'm about to show y'all some yin and yang shit again. Am I saying I said that shit first because it's an ego thing, and I want people to think I started this shit to make me look cool? I be playing psychology shit with y'all niggas. That shit is funny as fuck. Am I saying this because of that? Or am I saying this shit because I genuinely did it? Which one is it, nigga? Is it yes or no? Is it light or dark, nigga? Oh my, everything is yin and yang, my nigga. I swear to God, I be telling these niggas. But nobody understands, bruh. I'm not saying, oh my gosh, bruh. You gotta think about this shit. It's just like, nobody, Christian people wanna make it seem like, oh no, that ain't true, you know what I'm saying? Certain things are fake. That can't be real. Oh yeah, you're right. See, hey, the camera cut me off. Cause it knew. YouTube didn't want me talking about that. Oh, that's a touchy subject. Ooh. Let me not talk about that. You know what I'm saying? YouTube gonna hide my shit. You gotta think about it, bro. Everything, and I mean everything. Everything is about money now. Everything is about clout and money. You have those two things and you have power. Do you know what you can do with power, my nigga? Let me change it up. Let me change the style up, cause I'm not feeling it right now. Let me see. Oh yeah, yo, Sensei in the building. Hey, that nigga Kakashi in the building. Hey, bro, I swear to God, nigga. Hey, that nigga too sussy with it. Stop playing, bro. I be asking female. I be like, yo, what I look like? You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, where would you see me? And she was just like, do I look like a New York nigga? She's like, nah. I had this one girl, she's like, nah, you look like an anime character. You feel me? Like Naruto or some shit. I had this one girl, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I walked in the motherfucking BC, bro. It was in the fucking bookstore. I was buying a book, you feel me? And this girl, like, the cashier comes up to me, she's like, Naruto. I was like, Naruto? I was like, what? I ain't even peep, cause like, I feel like I have the swag of a fucking ninja, you know what I'm saying? I like that type of style. The shirts I wear are always curved hem at the fucking bottom, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like I'm on some ninja shit. You see me in the fucking gym, I'm doing fucking handstands, I'm doing like, all that type of crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? It's drawing attention to me. It's power. Cause with that attention, I could maybe sell you something. Oh yeah, so oh, okay, that nigga just modeling with it, okay. funny. Oh shit, that nigga nice with it, bruh. I gotta go back and take some more pictures, my nigga. Like, real talk. Get back to Marlon just flowing, nigga. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I'm literally finna show you this shit. I'm like, yo, I'm glad I created that shit. This shit hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna post a picture if I don't like it. I promise you. I ain't gonna post a picture if I don't like it. That's what separates an artist from a rapper. Are you doing this shit for clout? Are you doing this shit because it's cool? Are you doing this shit because your ego is in it? Or are you doing this because I love it? Because it's for me. I love myself, therefore I am going to do what also loves itself. A plant with another plant can create, you know what I'm saying? Once they find that balance between each other, they can mate and they can create offspring. You now have a cycle. You now have infinity. But that infinity only continues when there is love in there. That's why somebody, once again, will want to put somebody's name on their arm, on their skin. Maybe they want to continue that eternity, that bond. You know what I'm saying? Then you have life. Can't have infinity without that balance first. That's why I be saying about relationships. If you smoking the whole pack of the weed, if you smoking the whole pack of the weed, you're doing damage to your brain. You're not helping. Weed enhances you in a way, and you understand it does. You may feel slower in this matrix, this fake world, but when you're on it, it almost seems like you're more in tune and aligned with the universe and the spiritual realm. That whole realm of fairies and angels and vampires and gods, goddesses, sirens, mermaids, warlocks, ninjas, knights in armor, dragons, all of that is real. Every single thought on this planet, if enough energy is put into it, will become a reality automatically. You just have to find that equals the same frequency to create that infinity loop in which you can live in that dimension. Once you realize this, you will be able to take this information and do as you please, create as you please. You are a god. You are a god. The greatest ability God has given us is the ability to create. The ability of creation. That's why it's the greatest honor in the world for a man to have a virgin. Because not only is your body clean, it has no one else's energy on it. The greatest gift she can give you is a child. The greatest honor. Will you use my body to create with? the greatest honor in the world. You will create the perfect offspring for yourself. You can clone yourself. That's insane, bro. You can clone yourself by having sex with a virgin. Have sex with and procreate with a virgin. Her aura and her energy is completely clean, my nigga. Completely clean. Completely clean. What? You can literally clone yourself. That's clean. That's clean as fuck. That's clean as fuck. That's a clean ass hairstyle. Oh, this nigga is fine, nigga. Hey, I love myself, dog. I promise you, bruh. You only hate on another nigga because they either have something you want or it's something that triggers an insecurity that you have. They hate that insecurity, right? So they gonna associate that with you if you are the association of that. You remind them of something they hate, they're not gonna like you. You remind me of something they love, they're gonna like you. But anyways, you always have the blueprint. You always had the blueprint because you always connected to the source, my nigga. Once you know who you are connected to the source, my nigga. You ain't gotta worry about not knowing where to go. You can go anywhere. Why do you think Bruce Lee said, be like water, nigga? Why do you think Bruce Lee said, be like water? That nigga Bruce Lee said, be like water. Because, think about it. Water's in this bottle, right? Look at what shape it's in. It's in the shape of the bottle, right? But if I had a star bottle, the water would now be in the shape of a star. The integrity of the water and who it is stays the same, but it's able to flow and adapt to any environment it finds itself in. But it remains water. Keeps its integrity. It's like you're Neo in the Matrix. You don't forget who you are. You don't get distracted by the distractions of the Matrix. You're able to maneuver through it. You're able to hack it, my nigga. It's a whole nother subject. You're able to hack it. Because you're able to you're able to go in anywhere you want to go. You're able to. That's why I love being a water sign. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Scorpio gang, Scorpio gang. Hey, stop playing, Scorpio gang. You know what I'm saying? You're able to go in anywhere, any environment you want to be in, and you're not gonna get a virus or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? You're able to. You, in a sense, you remain who you are. So you're able to go where other people couldn't, where normal people couldn't, because they would succumb to that environment. They don't know who they are. They don't know who they are, so they go into an environment and they want to be cool in front of this environment, right? Instead, if you know who you are, you're able to be in this environment, have fun in this environment, and still remain who you are, true to yourself. The source is what you all call God. Who is God? There is no, he's not a man in the clouds. He's not a man in the clouds. In sense for you Matrix people, you Matrix folk, it's where the spark happened, your Big Bang, right? That's what God essentially would be. So let's switch it up. Okay. That nigga be foul with that shit, bruh. Like, if you can't look at yourself in the mirror and be like, damn, you fine, bro. Like, damn, nigga, I love you. You feel me? Like, it's just like, you just lit. Like, everything you do is lit, nigga. I swear to God, nigga, you just that nigga. You always gonna be that nigga. Stop playing. Stop playing. Like, you love yourself, bro. What's this nigga doing? Maybe this nigga security or some shit. Who knows? They always out here. I feel like if I leave, it's sus though, so I ain't even finna do that. Is he a cop? I hope this nigga is not a fucking cop, bro. And see, there's a yin and yang to this situation too. If I look at it the insecure way, is he a cop? Is it because of my appearance? Or is this just a normal nigga just pulling up, talking on the phone? And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Some people lick their lips because they're nervous. But sometimes I be trying to tell myself, oh no, I just like, maybe my lips just chat. Maybe my lips are chat because I keep licking them. You ever thought about that? Like G. Cole, like maybe my lips are chat because I keep licking them. So, you know, like I said, like you gotta always know the yin and yang, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like like people may look at me like, yo, this nigga full of himself. Nah, bro, I got insecurities just like you too, bro. Like, I don't like this guy. Like, it was filled before, but I haven't been wearing my retainer because I'm just like, it's too much to clean that shit, bro. And it's like, after a while, this shit just start degrading and shit. I'm just like, I don't like wearing this shit in my mouth, you feel me? Like, but it is what it is. Like, maybe I'm just in a more natural state like this, right? So I was like, fuck it, let's see how the energy is. Let's see what the difference is. I'm insecure too. Still fine as fuck though. Like, nigga, you see how I keep switching up with it? Hey, you see how I keep switching up with it? Stop playing, nigga. Come on, bro. Like you gonna be a hater and be like, bro. Some people aren't really haters though. Maybe some people just genuinely don't like it. You know what I'm saying? It's just not their vibe. You know what I'm saying? They're not water. That's it. They can't adapt like us. You feel me? Water gang. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We go anywhere, and we still keep our core integral identity. You feel me? Switch it up, but I'm still the same person regardless. I'm just at a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? Where we going? You know what I'm saying? Shit, we going to Benihana's. You know what I'm saying? I can do some crazy shit in my hair. Look at this shit. Oh, we going to Africa, nigga? Oh yeah, I can switch it up and do some shit like this. What the fuck? Hey, this nigga fly with it though. What the fuck? This nigga did some Egyptian shit on his head. What the fuck? That shit hard. And I say that about my ideas, bro. I be like, yo, this shit hard, bro. Like G Code. If you listen to your music and you don't say, damn, this shit hard. Damn, I snapped when I did that. If you don't say that shit, you don't do this shit for yourself, my nigga. And that's the problem. A true artist does it for themselves. A rapper, somebody who does it for their ego. You wouldn't understand because you're serving your ego, not you. Niggas like, oh well, the ego is in my brain. Yes, but the brain is a tool. That the brain should not own you. It should not control you. Yeah, you cannot cease your thoughts and you cannot stop worrying about what other people think of you because your ego is in the way. So you're seeing it in the ego's negative light instead of just on with the flow. How do you feel? More spiritual route, right? The ego is materialistic. That's why all these people in LA get a new G-Wagon, gold, fame, a big house, bad bitch. I'm sorry, an angel. Consumed with like looking, with everybody looking at them, I guess. The ego, materialistic. Look like they only deal with the physical, what they can see. That's why everybody, the people who don't believe in God or a spiritual realm, they can't fathom it because they don't see what you're talking about. They don't see it. They only deal with the material world. I only deal with people that see the spiritual world, bro. Real talk. I only deal with the spiritual world. Is this shit? Hold on, it's auto-focusing. No fucking wonder, nigga. No fucking wonder. Switch up the flow. Okay, that nigga fresh with it. I promise you. That nigga fresh with it. Anytime I don't like how it look, I just switch it. I just switch up the flow.